Is the JBL Tune Beam really worth it? Let's find out. First of all, let's unbox them. Hey guys, so welcome to my first long form video. For those of you that don't know, this is a JBL Tune Beam. There's two of them, but this is the first one. And basically, we're going to be unboxing it and telling you the features and whether it's worth it or not in this video. So we're going to be going through 4 topics in the video. First is the unboxing, which you're watching right now. Then we have what does it sound like. Then we have the pros and cons, and then lastly we have, is it worth it to buy, and do I recommend it to you guys? So once you open the box, as you can see, it comes with its own case to hold the earphones. Then you have the charging cable. They have these little buds, so it fits better in your ear. You can choose the size. And it has some instruction manuals to help you. So as you can see, the buds have various sizes. They also come preset with one that fits perfectly for me, but if you have bigger or smaller ears, you can definitely use them. And then I got the color black for the actual earphones. So there's many colors. I'm pretty sure there's white, brown, black, depending on where you live, but I chose black since it looks the best in my opinion. And now we're just going to open it and see what the inside looks like. So now that I've opened the case, as you can see, the earphones look like Apple AirPods, just a bit different, and the actual case is magnetic and very easy to use. So now that we've unboxed them, this is what they look like overall. They have a very nice design, probably one of my favorite designs so far. I would definitely say it's one of the best designs out there. So now let's try pairing them to my phone. So they should flash blue or have a blue color when you have paired them, and then it usually just turns off. So once you've got it, it also asks you to download their app, which is completely free off of the Play Store. Not sponsored, but if you guys want to get it, it's right here. So once you're on the main screen, this is what pops up. You got how much percentage they each are on. Then you got the noise cancelling, the equalizer, the ambient sound, the voiceover. So once you finish that, they're all ready to go and you can wear them and test them out for yourself. So first of all, let's just start with how it sounds. So that's probably the main question a lot of people have because they're earphones. So overall, of course, these are not going to be better than some crazy AirPod Pros for like $250. But for this price range, I would definitely say it's one of the best out there. I would recommend looking for more in this price range if you want some better quality ones. But these ones do also work. They sound pretty well. The noise cancelling feature is amazing. So is the ambient awareness. So next up is how they perform daily. So let's start with comfort. Overall, this is definitely one of the most comfortable JBL products out there in my opinion. They fit very comfortably in your ear. And as someone who uses AirPods a lot, they are very close to the shape of the AirPods. And yeah, they're just like very nice in your ear. They work fine while you're eating or you're working out or something like that, and you probably would forget you're wearing them after a few hours. The case is also very small and easy to use. It fits in your hand perfectly and in your pocket, so if you're going out for a walk, you can leave them in your pocket. For the quality of the build, they're definitely very solid, and they're very easy to fit into the case. The play and the pause button are also very nice. They can be changed in the app, so if you want to head onto the app and change the settings of them, you can. But otherwise, they're very sensitive. They can change your songs you're watching or like videos you're watching. And if you're happy with that, they're pretty good. They're also really easy to connect to your phone, like I showed you guys earlier. And that can be a problem with smaller brands or like way cheaper earplugs. They're really hard to actually connect to your phones and stuff. So next up, the charging. The charging is pretty good on these. The case itself can last for 36 hours and each of the earphone can last for about 48 hours before needing to charge. So that's also very convenient. So if you forget to charge it one day, it won't run out unless you use it for 2 days straight. So now for things that they can improve on. So one of the major problems I have with this is when you actually take off the earphone, put it down, the music keeps playing. So yes, in other products of JBL, when you take it off, put it back into the case and stuff, the music does stop playing. But for this one, it's not the same. But that's also very easy to figure out in the settings, and you could probably change that if you try hard enough. Another problem is the talk through feature. So when you want to talk to somebody through the actual earphones, sometimes the music does lower in volume, so you can hear less of the music and hear more of the person. So it'd be good if you could balance that out, but again, you might be able to fiddle with that in the settings. I haven't tried that yet, but that's also another major problem. So make sure you turn off the ambient aware before you start using them, because you might be a bit confused, because they come in ambient aware default. So if you feel like you can't hear stuff properly, just go to your settings and make sure that that's off, because that can be a pain. Now, moving on to our last topic, would I recommend these? So personally, these are really good quality earphones. They have a nice case, they have a nice battery, they're very solid, they're built very well, and they have amazing features. So in my opinion, if you're looking within the price range of maybe $50 to like $150, these would be really well. They would suit you very nice, but I would recommend looking for some more JBL or other brands to find. But if you can't find any better ones, these ones are really good. Yeah, so but other than that, these have all the features, all the things that you probably need for a daily life. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.